Welcome to the TaskMaster tutorial. This is how you're going to make tasks. So here you can see is the link. It's in the description to the Google Drive. You're going to have to download this program. It's going to take a while, but eventually you'll get this. And it's a zip file, so you have to, I'm going to put it on my desktop. You're going to have to extract this zip file. And the way you're going to do that is by right-clicking on it and clicking extract. And so here are the extracted files. Now we need to open this up and run this program. So now we can see this, we have the program. So uh, we click this button to add tasks. So here's the name, the type of task, the goal, the amount that you have to collect, because it's a collection task, the amount of time, and the description. So we'll put the name to Joe. The goal will be soda, and it's still a collection type. We'll get 15, and the time will be 60 seconds. Make sure that the time isn't like time, because I'm pretty sure that will crash the program if you try and save it. Just I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. If we just oh no, it's not. It didn't. Okay, that's good, I guess. Did it actually save anything? No, it didn't. Or huh? It actually totally worked. Never mind. It will crash the game though when the game starts, so don't do that because that's actually worse. Uh, anyways, so that's this first task, and now we have to have a description. So, collect 15 sodas. Now, when you're typing the descriptions in here, make sure they're only one line because this won't be saved. Uh, if you go into the file and you add the description, I'll go later. Okay, let's add a task and let's have this one be Mary, and then we can make it a talk to NPC task. Now, in this case, the goal is going to be talking to Taylor, and we're gonna give you, I don't know, 1,000 seconds or something. Description: find and speak to Taylor. Whatever. Add another NPC. Oh, wait, whoops. That's the next step. The third type of task, 3 is what we'll call it, and this is the delivery type task. This is what you have to collect. So have something like paper or something. I don't know. Time 9. And in the description, I'd appreciate if you said deliver papers to John or something, because the description doesn't actually affect anything, but when we're making the levels, it'd be nice to have, who needs papers, right? Because you're also going to be making the NPCs. So here we'll start with the file name. I'm going to call it John because that's going to be the NPC's name. The file name and the NPC's name don't have to be the same, but they probably should be just, for consistency's sake. Now, then we have the default dialog, which is what John will say when you walk up to him, and don't have a task active, then, or you don't have his task active, we'll say, I'm John. And you can see if I hover over, I can view that. If you click on it, it will erase it, and you'll have to type it in again. So make sure you're pretty certain. Same with the file name. I'm John. Now the task dialog will only be activated, will only actually show it to the player when John's task is active. So that's when we get a task that says talk to NPC and the goal is John, that will activate John's task dialog. Or like here when it says deliver papers to John, when we're making the levels, we can put in who the papers are supposed to be delivered to, and it'll be John, and that's when this task dialog will be triggered. So we'll say something like, oh wow, thank you for delivering my papers. I am forever grateful. great and forever thankful. How about that? Done. And so now we have these things. So we're going to want about 10 to 15 tasks per level, and we want a decent amount of those tasks, about 60%, because we want like 30% of each task, right? And so there's an even distribution. So if there's 10 tasks, there needs to be 6 different NPCs in there. I would also like to have like a couple of like, you know, random NPC that doesn't necessarily have a task, but says something like, how's the weather? Or isn't the weather real nice today? Or something. And they don't need a task dialogue, obviously, because they don't have a task. So you can just not even touch that. But now we have these 2 things, or these 6 things, I guess, 5 even. We click save and we find where we want to save it. So this is just a place on the computer. I have many, many drives in my computer. So I'm going to put it on my desktop. I'm going to create a folder called, you could find the task minute or the TaskMaster folder. So use TaskMaster and create the saves folder and select that as the current folder. And it looks like it didn't do anything, but it did. And so you can see uh, it it put that here, which it shouldn't have, but whatever. So you can see, isn't the weather real nice today? Whatever. Task 0, and you can see it's all translated here. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, good. We didn't make a description for that one. Yes, we did. I swear to God. Oh, what? Oh, no. What? Uh, I don't understand. Deliver papers to John. Find and speak with Taylor. Why does the first one not work? Done. Save. Saves 2. What? Why is there 6 now? Okay. I guess. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it like that? Uh, oh, actually, I know why it's like that. Okay. But yeah, I guess just add a filler task. So when you're doing this, add a task and then start using this task because apparently this one will just be the description will be broken. And also the you can put second lines in here that will work. This program is kind of garbage. I don't know. Look, it's easier to use. For the descriptions, you might want to just add those manually. They're pretty easy. Just you can put you you can put multiple lines, and it should be okay. So that's just, but yeah, and then send me this, I guess. Um, yeah, sure, whatever. That's the tutorial. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. Whatever. Fuck you.